So, on Monday, August 7th, 2023, Tory Lanez was sentenced to 10 years in prison. Yes.
Amen.
The Canadian rapper, Daystar Shemuel Shua Peterson, I probably butchered that, but you know, singer and songwriter was sentenced to 10 years in prison after being convicted of shooting female rapper Meg Thee Stallion on July 12th, 2020. That was a long time ago.
That's like, is it has to be
3 years, yes. The female rapper, whose name is Megan Pete, refused to appear at the sentencing, but she did send her victim statement via her attorney, and I'm going to read that statement. It says, "I struggle with being present. After everything that occurred, I cannot bring myself back to being in the same room with Tory. I've been tormented and terrorized. He paid bloggers to disseminate false information. He treated my trauma like a joke when I could have been dead. He blamed the system, he blamed the press, and as of late, he is using his childhood trauma to justify his actions." Yeah, I heard that. "Slowly but surely, I'm healing, but I'll never be the same. His crime warrants the full weight of the law. I don't want to call myself a victim. As I reflect on the past 3 years, I view myself as a survivor because I have truly survived the unimaginable. Not only did I survive being shot by someone I trusted and considered a close friend, but I overcame public humiliation. I messed that up. Public humiliation of having my name and reputation dragged through the mud by that individual for the world to see. It was more than just vindication for me. It was a victory for every woman who has ever been shamed, dismissed, and blamed for a violent crime committed against them." So she didn't even want to go to court. She didn't want to be in the same room here. She didn't want to breathe his air. And I get that. I completely, 3 years?
Yeah.
3 years. And she was probably thinking they're not going to do nothing to him. Because that's what happens with us.
He didn't think they were going to do anything to him. Did you see the tweet?
Yeah. And no, what's the tweet? I didn't see the tweet.
He tweeted this in 2021. He said, "Me at my house watching
N-words.
Yeah, on Twitter celebrating and thinking I'm going to jail." And it was Wiz Khalifa doing it.
And you are. You are. So, Tory's attorneys have announced that they will be appealing the judge's decision and asking for bail while they await a new trial or whatever. He was facing 22 years. I feel like he got him good. He needed to go sit down somewhere. 22
they
years.
gave him a plea deal at first, but he didn't take it.
He didn't take the plea deal.
Yeah.
I am. Yeah.
Oh, well, people complain about 10.
Yeah. He got 10 years. He more than likely won't do all 10. That's just normal. Yeah, they don't do all their time. Side note on this whole situation, because we did report on this one. I thought he was Bryson Tiller. You remember?
Yeah.
I messed that all up.
You tore that.
Yeah. Okay. That's not too much. Okay. I had it. So, this is just a side note. So, Iggy Azalea.
Oh my God.
I don't know where she came from. But Iggy Azalea decided during the trial, she was going to write the judge a note. She's going to sneak it on in there. And got exposed. And
that's what she did?
She didn't
all I'm
know.
saying is Iggy.
Yeah, girl, people was like, she is so committed to disrespecting black women. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, she sent, it wasn't an anonymous note. It was supposed to be a private thing. Like, she didn't want to say anything publicly. She didn't. So, when she realized that the judge hadn't told everybody that she, or whoever, I think the attorney said. Yeah, that she told she told the judge, you know.
Yeah, the letter was from her. And all
but they didn't share the letter. They just said that Iggy did write a letter on Tory's behalf. So she posted it on her social media.
Oh, girl.
For the record, number 1, I have not been in touch with Tory for months. I have no reason to be, but I do wish him well. Number 2, I don't support anyone. You writing a letter with support.
Yes,
okay. Number 2, I don't support anyone. The whole thing is full of oddities. My letter never mentioned anything in regard to what happened that night. Number 3, I was told this was for a judge only, yet it's being discussed in public. I never intended to publicly comment.
She shouldn't have said number 3.
You shouldn't have intended to say nothing anyway.
She shouldn't have said number 3, because now you look guilty.
And you
I didn't intend for this to come out. You know what I'm saying? This ain't my fault. like,
Especially
I said
what
something
you said.
bad, but like, I didn't intend for it to come out. See, I shouldn't be mad.
Mhm.
You know? Like, I tried to do it in private. It's what you pretty much saying. That's so weird. Like, this has nothing to do with you.
So I thought that was that. I'm waiting on the appeal because I know it's coming. They're going to appeal it, but if they lose that, then he's probably going to do his time and then be deported because he is Canadian. Yeah.
Yeah. They, even after all of this, people still are dogging Megan.
People are going to be what they're going to be, but we're tired. As black women, we're just tired. We're tired.
Yeah.
And it's okay. Say what you want to say, be what you want to be.
Right.
But I'm feeling like she is feeling vindication. Like, I told y'all this happened. It was proven that it happened. And you know what, Kelsey? It's what Diamond say in Players Club. It's bees like you that make it hard for women like me. That's because I ain't gonna go on them kissing because I wasn't there. But apparently she wasn't either, because the one time he did it, then he didn't do it, then he called you and told you he did it, then you didn't remember. Yeah.
Yeah. Get your story straight.
Next story.